Hello everyone, Uper Cabin Man here. Back to the cabin for 4th of July weekend. Up here for the whole week. Gonna get some work done, go see some fireworks. I have a little fun up here in the UP of Michigan. We got some work to do on the skirting, on the cabin. Got some work to do inside. I'll give you a little tour of the creek out back under the truck here. We got Uper Sway the cat just hanging out watching wildlife. So far the progress, all the skirting's done on that side, all the skirting's done across the front. And now we're working down this side. We gotta get this side done. I'm back. Now it's time to take a little hike down to the creek on the back of the property. I have a little fun back here. Hopefully not get ate up by the mosquitoes. But I do got bug spray on, so that's a good thing. There's pretty thick woods back here. Have a look. And if you just started in on this video, this is the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. We're not far from Tahquamenon Falls. And we're right up by Lake Superior. Beautiful country up here. Winters are brutal. Summers are beautiful. Oh yeah. It's a journey getting back here. So far so good on the bugs. I'm not getting eaten alive. That's a good thing. All the ferns have grown in now. It's hard to see the trail. But I've walked it so many times. I know where it's at. Right over here, we have kind of like a pond area. I'll show you in just a sec. It's actually an artesian well. It never dries up. So this is our little pond back here on the property. You can see right here, the water is just coming right out of the ground. It's fresh spring water. At some point I might put a well point in there and have free water, no power. I'd like to clear this out a little more and make it an actual pond. But in due time. Here's my makeshift wood pallet bridge. And then my little log bridge. Now we gotta go up this hill. And now we're gonna head back to the creek that runs through the property. There's an old buck rub from last year. I hunted back here, but I didn't get anything. I've seen lots of things. Biggest I seen was a 10-point. A lot of breath. It's a long walk. Whew. Still walking. Rather than bore you with this long walk, I will just cut in and out. Save you the time of just seeing the same old walking. So, back in a minute. Alright. We are almost to the creek. Here we are. That's a little makeshift bridge to get to the back part of the property. This is our little spring-fed creek. Stays about this full all year round. And this is about halfway to the back of the property. Yep, so that's the creek. Now on to other things. This here I'm going to show you is one of my hunt spots from last year. There we go, if my camera would cooperate. So up there on the top of that hill is where I had my blind set up. Down here is where I had my bait pile, because up here in the UP, you can still bait. And you can tell it's all tore up, and they're still looking for food down here. And at one point, I had a salt lick sitting here, and they're tearing the ground up, eating the roots and everything, still trying to find that. And you still got deer poop. So yeah, there's lots of deer. There's wolves, fox, coyote, bobcat, bear. It's all out here. Alright. We are back to work on the skirting. So I got 2 pieces in. I got my trench dug for the next piece. I'm only going down, 6-8 inches of burying it. I got a notch out around this outlet. That's always fun. But I gotta keep going after I get past that. Then it's smooth sailing until I get by this tree. Then I'm sure I'll have to deal with roots like I did on the other side. I just chop them with a hatchet or a machete and get through them. But that's today's project. I don't know how far I'll get because suddenly it's hot today. And I'm getting ready to go to lunch with the neighbors, so that's gonna be break time. Catch you later. So I'm out here mowing what little bit of grass we have at the cabin yet. Come across this guy. Hey y'all. So we gotta do a little wood splitting. Get the fire going. Show you how it's done in the Yoop. There you go. Oh. Don't mind that. That's how we do it in the Yoop. That's a tough piece. Very tough. Just like that. Got some wood around the fire. Get the fire going.